Hey, what up guys, Uncle Jerry the 50th, and I forgot to turn it on the home screen. Okay. So here's what we have, iOS 7. I meant to do this video last night, but I really wanted to work down the bugs, see what everything is. So automatically, you see a whole new redone GUI with wallpapers. There's so many to choose from, I might have to customize them now and then, because I can't decide. Everything is redone. I know you guys may have heard that the app's redone. Yeah, I mean, yes, Apple apps are, but chances are, if you have a update, like in any app, they're not going to be redone just to fit iOS 7, especially if they're on Android and Amazon. So let's go ahead and check this out. Now, these are some of the major things you have to know about iOS 7. 1. There are a lot of security bugs, I've heard. So you still have the camera and stuff. Okay, so first off, before I start reviewing iOS 7, I want to tell you what is on iOS 7. Redone GUI, and lots of things. First off, if you're unable to download iOS 7, I actually got it the day it came out. Most of you, well, some of you may not. Some of you may be wondering, should I get iOS 7? Some of you may be wondering, maybe I need to update my iPod, iPad, iPhone to a newer generation just for iOS 7. Yes, the iPhone 5S will have the fingerprint scan, so if you need a good phone, I would get the 5S, especially if you need an upgraded model. Okay, so fingerprint scan, the camera takes 10 pictures in one and instantly analyzes the best one to choose the right one for you. Also, it has an A7 processor chip, 64-bit. Now that's a lot. That's about a computer, and it's the only and fastest processor for a smartphone that has 64-bit. So that's his things. iPad 5 should be coming out in October. Same with iPad mini 2. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Some of you may be unable to download iOS 7. Here's why. There's probably 1 billion people trying to download iOS 7 all at one time. Maybe you're wondering, well, it's been a couple days. Why is it still not working? Well, basically, what I've learned today is that, one, there is a better chance you can update it today, because the servers are less packed. But Apple App Store, here's the thing. Updates automatically apps, where it automatically updates your apps. One, they also added FaceTime for the iPhone, so that's really cool. I will show you a complete iPad review, then an iPhone review. So here comes the iPad review. So the App Store, the servers are really packed. There was about like 10-15 apps that I have personally that came out last night, and I didn't even see that it had an update until today. It was showing all apps up to date last night. That's because App Store is so packed with their servers, and they're still working out the bugs. It doesn't automatically update your apps right now. That might be a bug. It's probably just Apple servers. So, and another bug, the battery life is kinda bad. This security bugs, Wi-Fi, I don't know, it might just be my Wi-Fi, but in my experience, is that I've had to forget my Wi-Fi network a couple times and reboot my Wi-Fi because it wouldn't work. Now, it's probably not just iOS 7, it's probably just my Wi-Fi, maybe a little bit of both, who knows. So, as you can see, all the app icons are redone. Well, maybe you'll say, hey, that message app doesn't look redone. Look closely. It's sharper and everything. These are some major things you need to know about iOS 7 before you update. One, some of them, the app icons look sharper, more HD. So that's really cool. another Facebook and Twitter. There's Shazam, all. All this. Every single app is done. I'm not going to go through every single app, but I am going to go through some of the basics. One, this touch your iPad in the middle. Doesn't have to be the middle, but not the very top. And here's the search. This used to be this page back here. Now it says you pull down like this. Now if you pull down at the very top, it's the notification, so you don't want to do that. Sorry. And at the bottom, pull down airplane mode, Wi-Fi mode, Bluetooth, do not disturb, mute, compass, camera, brightness, music. And the phone actually has a lot more to that. So let me go through some of the wallpapers because I think those are really cool. The settings are completely redone. Let's go to wallpapers. Dynamic. Now, I wish there wasn't just dots, but you can see the dots. Let me turn my iPad this way. It floats that way. Let me turn it this way. It floats that way. Let me turn it this way. They float wherever you turn your device. Now, picture wallpapers do that too. Now, there's really good stills. You see a lot of new ones. Like, some of these, I'm not going to take you through personally every single one of them. But there are, like, wallpapers that fit your personality better. And a lot of good things. So that's wallpapers. And also, if you notice here, they also added Flickr and Vimeo to theirs, just like Twitter and Facebook. So that's really nice. Oh, and as you can see at the top, like the date and everything and Wi-Fi is a lot smaller. I don't know if that's a bug, probably not. And the app icon when you reboot is bigger too. So this is how you close down an app icon. You just swipe it. Swipe it. But this is also good for multitasking too, because that's how you open another window. Safari is completely redone. So these are just some major things you need to know about iOS 7 before updating. There are a lot of new features. If you slide up like this on the phone, come on. I'm trying to do this one hand. Okay. It has the flashlight, all this good stuff. Calculator, some stuff that the iPad doesn't have. So thank you guys for watching. Tell me about any bugs that you know of. And, enjoy iOS 7.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Please hit that subscribe button or hit that like button. Stay cool, my friends, and please subscribe and have a great day.
And now, 0.7.1 has been released for the 5C and 5S only, containing a few bug fixes for the fingerprint scan for the 5S and iTunes. So update now if you have either one of those devices and watch this video so I can buy the 5S. No, I'm joking. Bye guys.